Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I bring you another dope makeup tutorial. This is what people like to call a half cut crease smoky eye look. I got my inspiration from one of my favorite beauty vloggers, Miss Aaliyah J. So if you would like to see how I recreated this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right into the tutorial, you guys. Right now I'm just basing my eyelids with the white eyeshadow base by NYX Cosmetics, and then I'm going in the Morphe OM palette using a dark brown. I'm using an ELF blending brush. Right now I am starting my transition color. I'm using a dark brown for my transition color, and then I'm just gonna dip in that same palette, and I picked up a brownish reddish shade. I don't know, I just like the reddish undertone when I'm doing a smoky eye for my transition colors. It just looks really nice, and it really blends well with the black and darker browns. So once I am done with my crease, I'm now going to go into the 35B palette by Morphe brushes, and I'm taking I don't really know what to call this brush, honestly. It's still considered an eyeshadow brush, but it's a little bit more dense than just a regular blending brush. This type of brush is like a round dome head. This is perfect for doing smoky eyes, especially if you're doing this specific technique to where you just want to kind of keep it in one specific area. And then of course I'm going to pick up some more of that brown that I use now to blend the black eyeshadow. You don't want any harsh lines when doing a smoky eye. The thing I love about like blending eyeshadows is when you have the right tools, the right brushes, everything really works out. So now I am going to go in and I'm going to start cutting my crease. And remember, this is just a half cut crease, so we're not going to take it all the way across our entire eyelid. We're just going to cut that inner corner. And you can go like as far as you want. I kind of use my pupil as a guide to cut to where I want to stop my cut crease. And I'm using that same eyeshadow base. You can use concealer to cut your crease. And be careful, like when using anything wet, you need to make sure it's dry before you open your eye. You see how I have a little mistake, but you know, it's fixable. Just take that transition color and cover that right up. I mean, it's just eyeshadow base. Just make sure you really cover it up. And you want to make sure that you are blending. You want to make sure you definitely are blending as you go. So now I'm taking the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art Duo. I'm using that. It's a liquid eyeshadow, and I'm loving it because it comes like, you guys, you can use this as a lipstick, eyeliner. It's pretty cool. And it comes with like a metallic-y shade, and then it comes with like a glitter shade. But you put that on like in the middle, like you see where I placed it in between the white and the black, to give it that like metallic-y look. Yes, and these are very blendable. So now I'm just going to take the other end, which is the glitter pigment, and I'm just going to put that on top of the metallic-y color. I'll put the color description, the product description, in the box at the bottom. So you just really want to make sure this is dry so it doesn't ruin your eye. It dries pretty quickly though, so no worries. So next I am going to go into my face. Right now I'm just wiping out any fallout that you have with a makeup remover wipe. And I'm going to use my Revlon. Well, first I'm going to prime, of course, with using the Benefit Cosmetics Professional Primer. I am loving this stuff. It really makes my makeup seamless, makes my pores, diminishes my pores like nothing else. So I'm just going to distribute that all over my face evenly. Make sure I'm getting anywhere where I feel like pores are really, really showing their existence, showing that they're there. So distribute that evenly. Okay, and again, as I'm going along doing my makeup, it's really important, especially with a smoky eye, that you keep it blended, the edges soft as possible. That'll just help your overall look. So I'm going to go in with my Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect Foundation in Caramel. Why did I just say that like that? I'm using my Youngblood foundation brush to just distribute the foundation all over my face. But then I will go in with a beauty blender that I got from the beauty supply store, just to, you know, make sure that it's blended very, very well. I love this foundation brush, by the way. Like, I've been using it for about almost a month now, and I really, really, really do see a difference as far as application. Again, keeping any edges soft as possible. And of course, you always want, whenever you're using a beauty blender, you want to make sure that it's damp. That'll just help keep everything seamless. So I'm just gonna use this just to make sure that, you know, I didn't miss anything. You can never really blend too much, I feel like. I'm really liking these eyes right now. So next, I am going to start my highlight contour, of course, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in 0.375, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso for my contour. Sorry, I can't talk. And of course, I'm using a mini beauty blender that I got from Sephora. I'm loving these little mini ones. So I'm going to blend that, and then I'm going to set that with my CoverGirl Translucent Setting Powder in medium. Setting everywhere where I put concealer and foundation. And while that's baking, I'm going to go ahead and blend out my contour. You want to always make sure that you blend upward when you're contouring. And I decided to contour my nose. I rarely do that, but I just decided to do it with this look. And I'm using a white eyeliner pencil by NYX to brighten up my lash line. And of course, I'm completing the look with those same transition colors that I use in my crease on my lower lash line. So I've wiped away all the excess, and now I'm going into my lashes. And I got those lashes from my beauty supply store. They were 113, the number 113, or the style 113. Very flary, but still gave me a natural look. I love long lashes. Like, I just feel like my eyes are too big to have short lashes. Like, I just can't. Especially not with this look. And then I'm going to use my Kiss mascara on my lower lash line as well as my upper lash line, just to make sure that my lashes are blended with my real lashes. And I'm setting my contour using a palette by Marabella. So now I'm going to highlight using a highlighter that I got from Topshop. It's called Mother of Pearl. And now I am going to finish my lips with the NYX Cosmetics lip pencil lip liner in Cafe. Lining my lips, and this is basically how you contour your lips. If you want bigger, fuller lips, you just outline, you go beyond your natural lip line. So then I'm using this matte nude lipstick by Sephora. I don't know the name, but I would definitely insert it in the description box. And of course, you want to apply more lip liner to just blend it and make it look more natural. Can never go wrong with a nude lip with a smoky eye. And I'm just going to end it with some lip gloss that I got from the beauty supply store. I love the beauty supply store. And that'll just bring everything all together. That's before. And this is after, you guys. Yes. It's a wrap. No, seriously. But that's it, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you're really able to see what I was doing in the tutorial. If not, you can always definitely hit me up in the comments. You can hit me up on my Snapchat or Instagram. I will answer any question you may have. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Stay tuned for more dope makeup tutorials. And I hope to see you all again in my next video.